Well, good morning. It's kind of a cloudy start to the day. We also have that south wind really blowing out there this morning. You can see it whipping the flags on our Syntax Roof Systems camera at the Killeen Regional Airport. Temperatures in the low 70s as that moisture continues to creep up. The winds at around 15 to 25 miles per hour out of the south. We could see gusts to 30 today. So be sure to have both hands on the wheel here for this morning commute. And that is bringing in the warm, humid air from the Gulf of Mexico. Dew points now in the upper 60s, leading to temperatures that are kicking off this morning in the low 70s. So a very muggy start to the day, and expect the mugginess to hang around here as we go through the rest of the day. The live radar network showing that humidity has not transitioned into any showers here just yet. I do expect that to change later on this afternoon. Our storm system developing over Oklahoma has a dry line extending down into Texas. This sparked off severe thunderstorms in Kansas and Oklahoma last night. They're now working into Missouri, and that dry line could spark off some thunderstorms here in our area later on this afternoon. The morning stays quiet. No issues for that morning commute, but it's once we get past lunchtime that we'll watch to see if showers can develop. And if those showers develop, there's a chance some of them try to blossom up into some thunderstorms. We'll have plenty of energy for them out there as we get into the afternoon, but we'll also have this lid of warm air, this cap of warm air about a mile above us is going to try to suppress thunderstorm development. Unless those storms can pop through that cap, we really won't see much activity this afternoon other than some showers that can try to develop in that warm air mass. If those thunderstorms do pop up in that, though, they could quickly turn severe if they can tap into that energy. That's likely going to be from Waco north into the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Then as we get into the afternoon and evening, we'll watch the dry line I mentioned to see if showers and thunderstorms can develop along it. That will likely be a threat that mainly affects our western counties as we start to lose that daytime heating. Eventually, the cold front that comes through could spark more for tomorrow. But today's threat likely is going to be confined to our northwestern counties and also areas north of Waco. That's where I have you under the gun for an isolated severe storm. And if those storms can fire, the potential is there for hail up to the size of golf balls, winds to 60, and even an isolated tornado. But the biggest threat being hail. Once that cold front tries to push through overnight into the morning, I expect showers and thunderstorms to develop along and behind it. And as long as those storms stay behind the cold front, we're looking at mainly a hail threat that's probably to the size of coins as it comes through tomorrow morning. If anything can develop along the front and south of it, though, we could see some bigger hail possible with that, maybe even an isolated tornado. I think that threat may materialize itself more as we get into the afternoon, as we get that daytime heating along the cold front, but that will likely stay south of Waco, Temple, Killeen, and stay into the Brazos Valley. If that front happens to be moving slower, though, those storms you see there could be closer to our area, so we'll have to watch it closely tomorrow afternoon. Again, that could carry a large hail threat as it rolls on through. That's why I have all of central Texas and the Brazos Valley and at least an isolated severe thunderstorm potential for tomorrow, with the best threat down along that cold front to the south into the Brazos Valley. Once again, the highest threat is going to be hail up to the size of golf balls, maybe even larger in that scattered risk down into the Brazos Valley, and an isolated tornado once again can't be ruled out. We get that out of here. Things should be quiet tomorrow evening, and then we'll watch for more thunderstorms to move over on Saturday. Good news is Saturday's thunderstorms will stay below severe limits. So 2 days we have to keep a close eye on the skies here tomorrow and also on Friday. Of course, we'll keep you posted. Stay tuned for updates. Thunderstorm chances continue Saturday, not severe though, and we may even have some lingering showers in place for your St. Patrick's Day. And in the Brazos Valley, more of the same. Does look like we'll clear all these rain chances out of here later on next week.